Alright, so these are the products that I got that I'm using. I'm using the 000 Extra Fine Steel Wool, the Formula 1 Scratch Out, boiled linseed oil, and a Key 10 acrylic lacquer thinner. Anything else can eat plastics. Anything with mineral spirits will be alright too. So now what you're going to do though is you're going to, let me see if I can get some light on there. See how it's kind of rough? Like I can feel how it's all scratched up right through there. Now to get it to kind of smooth out, I just used just a razor blade. And slid right along it. And every time it snags, it's grabbing something almost. And then you can slide backwards, just put it at an angle on it and just slide it backwards, and it'll shave the stuff, the plastic right off and kind of make it smooth. But that's just for some of the deeper, more severe scratches in the plastic. Otherwise, I'm just using the steel wool, and I'm just going over it. It's real time consuming, but being extra fine and everything, it doesn't make new scratches as I'm doing this. And it'll look like there's new scratches on the plastic until you go with a scratch out, and that'll remove them. But like I was telling you earlier, you can speed the process up with the heat gun. An extension cord. And down at the top. Better one. And then go back over it again with the steel wool, and it'll speed the process up. And then once you're done with that, and you do the whole plastics, and you get the whole thing nice and smooth, all the scratches and pits out of it, you move on and use your scratch out. And all I did for there is just put a little bit on the plastics. Put that right. Keep the video going. Yes. I got a microfiber polishing cloth. And just buffed it on real nice and even, I guess you could say. And then you're supposed to let it dry, but to kind of shorten the video, I'm just going to wipe it right off. And then once you wipe it off, you move on to the heating step. That'll kind of bring back some of the shine. And as you can see right where I'm heating it, you'll see a difference in the plastic. Yeah, you can. And you can.
Doesn't really look different on camera. You can see where it's wet at though.
But yeah, you'll see it start to change color with the heat, and then that's when you take the lacquer thinner and the boiled linseed oil, mix them 60% lacquer thinner, 40% linseed oil, in just like a Tupperware container. It shouldn't eat through the plastic, but my dad said it would. Ours hasn't yet. And then you just wipe that on there, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then wipe it off with a dry towel. That's it.